I think immediately seeing James Brown, I'm excited. Truth be told, he's a genius, he's amazing. He changed the music game forever.
James Brown's the reason why there's rappers. James Brown's the reason why there was a Michael Jackson and a Chris Brown and a Justin Timberlake.
One time I was in LA and I was staying at the Roosevelt Hotel and the doors opened up and James Brown and his entourage got on the elevator. I was like, oh my God, that's James Brown. And trust me, if we would have had cameras and I could have took a selfie or a snap video, I would have had to do it.
Watch James Brown, the godfather of soul, in this puzzling exhibit of 80s television.
Need I remind you, friends, that the total purpose of Afterlife to share, to gain insight and understanding, to know the total truth about the central mystery that everyone in this room has experienced.
I mean, some things are just so ridiculous, it makes it feel like, could this be real? I'll say this, I do know some people believe in aliens, and I know a couple of people who have been abducted by aliens, so I can see how something like this would be painful to watch.
Okay, wait, there's no clarification on who put together this episode?
A 2-year Writers Guild strike may account for Missing Hours being ranked the worst episode ever of Miami Vice.
You got a real nice scam going on.
Scam?
Yeah, scam. We'd hate to screw it up for you, so tell us about Trudy Joplin.
You just don't understand unless you've been through it.
Been through it? You mean you took a ride?
I've been a lot of places. Rockstar, revivalist, and now I can't say exactly what did happen. But personally, I thought it was more like being raped, and I don't recommend it.
Lonnie Akers was an Astrolife charter member.
Oh my God, Chris Rock came out with...
Chris Rock looks exactly the same. Black does not crack.
Is this based on a true story?
You have some of the worst cinematographics known to man happening all at once. It's like if you had a toddler doing your Photoshop. Like, you see him and you see just a woman's face being transposed onto his, and then there's the sky, and what does this mean? It's great, you can't forget it.
The foolishness that happened on that show was just foolishness. I understand he was James Brown and they were trying to use the power of James Brown, but James Brown is the king.